Literally put you in a blender, sister, mixed you up like a smoothie, had you spinning. She made me dizzy. She was spinning so much when Baby Tyson was tearing up. I got motion sickness. I was like, slow down, sister. She's spinning.
Let's be clear, I ain't never took a loss. Every time I go shopping, I ain't gotta check the cost. Still independent, still my own boss. Still got bad bitches coming up they drawers. Keep the beat up like a motherfucking Frito. Lucci flaming hot like a motherfucking Cheeto. This is not an act, I am not Don Cheeto. So the nigga L, treat him like a free code. Yeah, you heard right, I'm a whole ass gangster. Made him eat my butt, I ain't even say thank ya. First gon' fuck, no nigga, I'm a prankster. I can make a thug nigga feel like a wankster. Pull up down my green like Shigo.
What's up, Lucci gang? It's your girl Lucci V, and welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another video, and as you can tell from the title, today I'm going to be recapping Young and Reckless episode 4. Okay, look, we know who came on this episode, and we know she changed the whole energy. Yeah. So if you would like to see how I felt about this episode, then stay tuned to this video right here. But first, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, ding, ding, ding. Y'all look a little cross-eyed. Okay, y'all, once again, if you watch my Baddies Caribbean recap, then you know I said I do not have my usual ring light. I still don't have it. It's still at my friend's house, but I'm getting it today. But that's why if my lighting is not as good as it usually is, then that's why. But I mean, face still T, yeah. But okay, so episode 4 of Young and Reckless picked up with Milan versus Baby Tyson. Now Milan kept hollering out, I'm really like that, and I was wondering like what, because Baby Tyson tore her every round, had her spinning like a twister, had her spinning all around. Literally put you in a blender, sister, mixed you up like a smoothie, had you spinning. She made me dizzy. She was spinning so much when Baby Tyson was tearing up. I got motion sickness. I was like, slow down, sister. She's spinning, turning like a dreidel, baby. Okay, she said she was twisting and turning because y'all know she said she had just got a boob job or whatever. Girl, I don't feel like that really mattered. I don't care if you just had a boob job or not. Baby Tyson tore you up. Period. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. She tore you up, sister. Okay. So the next morning, Baby Tyson goes into Milan's room while she's sleeping and takes her wig. Baby Tyson said when they was, running their fade, I guess Milan tore her wig off or something like that. So she was like, yeah, now I need a wig. And Renee was up and she watched Baby Tyson take the wig. But I felt Renee, you said we're not friends like that and you're not hopping in for me. So why should I get up and try to go get your wig? Period. Now, see, if you would have hopped in when the twins was jumping Renee, maybe she would have helped you got your wig back, sister. Now, Milan did not even attempt really to try to go get her wig back from Baby Tyson. She just starts making a scene. She was telling production go get my stuff, go get my stuff. Girl, you go get it. You saying you're really like that. You go get it, sister. You just did not want to get put in the blender one more time, my girl. Okay, so this girl, she makes this big little scene. She takes a glass bottle or something and break the glass to the front door of the house. Sound like the Stone Cold Steve Austin entrance. Why would you break the glass, Milan? Why you ain't go break something on Baby Tyson head or something? Why did you break the glass door? She's so cringe to me. I'm sorry. She's so cringe. So, of course, production said you have to leave, girl. You done broke the glass door. And Ferrari said she's not getting a check. She's not getting any kind of payments for her participation. So you just got whoops and put in a blender and turned into a twister for no reason. For free. That's crazy, Milan. For somebody that claimed they so about their money. But anyway, so Baby Tyson decides to get Milan's wig installed. Now, I've been seeing a lot of mixed comments about it. Some people oh, that's dirty. Some people oh yeah, I would do that. Woo woo. I don't think I would do that just because I feel like if somebody, got in a squabble with me and took my wig and got installed, I'm gonna be laughing at them girl, you're dingy, you're a bum. You had to put my old wig on, my used wig on, you're dusty. That's how I would have took it. But I know that on the other side, Baby Tyson kind of probably, I guess, thinking yeah, I whooped you and I installed your wig. So I don't know. Me personally, I wouldn't do it. Because girl, you ain't finna have no one up on me, screenshotting pictures of me, look at her, she in my old wig. No, I'm not. And then they was talking about the wig was $1,300. They if Milan, it was like Ferrari and I don't know, I think maybe the other girl named Kayana or something like that. But they all like, yeah, if the wig was really $1,300, like, why couldn't she just get another one? I don't care if it was $13. Don't take my stuff. I don't care what it is. Don't touch my stuff, honey. Don't matter how much money I got. Don't touch my stuff. Even if it was 13 cents, hand it here. It's mine. Why are you touching my stuff, sister? But Milan, you ain't standing on business, girl. You should have got your wig back from Baby Tyson. Okay. So Ivory arrives. And I feel like this episode, now that Ivory arrived, like the whole energy of the house has changed. Like it's like you could just feel it. Like you could feel it. Like Ivory came in saying like she don't want to be a troublemaker on this season and she don't want to start stuff. But what she come right in doing on this episode? Being a troublemaker, starting stuff. I knew I didn't believe her. I knew I did. I knew she was going to be doing that. You know, so Ferrari was asking her if she could drop the beef with Mel and Legacy. And, you know, she was saying like, you know, her and Mel could be in the same room without running the fade. But, you know, she feel like Mel better not get online and say nothing. Which I understand, like, because I don't like when girls be acting like that either. Like, in my face, they're like, oh, no, it's not an issue. But then I go and see them doing subliminal posts. It's like, girl, who? What? Because you just was shooketh in person. I ain't gonna say no names, but that happened to me before with another bad girl. And I was like, girl, you literally just was in my face getting that, no, I don't want no problem with you. Now you online popping it. Don't do that, because now I wish I would have folded you up like some laundry. But she said that Legacy absolutely has to get touched. And it's like, Ivory, Legacy the smallest one, girl. Leave her alone, okay? So, they do a photo shoot. And the intro shoot, y'all know how to put it down, a little intro order, and they did a little photo shoot. Yeah, so they all look really cute too, by the way. They all was cute. Hair, makeup, outfits, everybody was on point. Sav asked Legacy if she could be good, if she could form like a sisterhood with Ivory. And she was like, a sisterhood is crazy. Like, this girl didn't, you know what I mean? Like a sister. And I agree with Legacy. You know, she says she's open to have a conversation with Ivory, but she was just like building a sisterhood and a bond with somebody that has put their hands on me as many times as she did. Like, that's over with. And I agree with that. Like, I feel like we can coincide, we can make our money, you know, we can film this show together. Shoot, they could book us together, all that. But being your friend, I don't see it happening. Especially with someone like Ivory, because you just never know when she's gonna go off the deep end. Like, so it's like, no, I don't trust it. You never know how she will be coming. So, Baby Tyson, Kai, Ferrari, and Heifer. Oh, that's the girl name. I called her Kiana. Her name is Heifer. Talk about Baby Tyson versus Milan beef. And Heifer says that, you know, she's from Miami, like Milan. And on the T pages, they be saying she don't have money for real. And she be scamming. And her car was rented. And you know, like I said, they were saying that she rich while she tripping over the $1,300 wig. Look. I'm tripping over anything that's mine. If I got it from the Dollar Tree and you mess with it, I'm tripping over it. I'm tripping over anything that's mine. Because why are you trying to touch my stuff? Why are you trying to take my stuff? And it's like, you know, with Heifer coming to repeat what's on the T pages, it's like, girl, you're messy. Because why you weren't saying that while Milan was there? I didn't like that. I wish she would have brought it up in front of Milan. Like, yeah, the T page just said you ain't even got it like that. Because, like, why you wait for her to leave to try to do all that? And I like that Ferrari was setting up for her. It was like, no, she gives really boss energy. Like, she really got a bag. Whoa, because it's like, don't do that. And even though I did not really care for Milan on the little 2 episodes that she was on, like, I didn't like how Heifer played that. Like, yeah, the T pages be saying, like, why you bringing up some T pages, girl? Why you bringing up some T pages? That's weird, sister. No shade. Okay, so when they leave the photo shoot, Ivory and Mel end up in the same sprinter, and you could feel the tension through the screen of the television. Okay, I was like, ooh, I'm looking back and forth between the two, like, ooh, what's gonna go down? What's gonna go down? What's gonna go down? Okay, so Ivory has some Don Julio. She starts telling everybody take some shots, and she like, in her confessional, like, yeah, I want to see them get drunk so I can F them up. Like, you see what I'm saying? How she came in talking about she don't want to be a troublemaker and start nothing, but you're saying you want to get these girls drunk so you could F them up. Like, girl. And Mel is so like, you could tell Mel really wanted to just put her hands on Ivory, like, just because of all their history. So she was sitting in the back of the sprinter, like, kind of crying. Like, I think she one of them people that, like, cries when they get too mad and can't do nothing about it, because I used to be that way, too. Like, if I used to be in a situation where I couldn't rumble and I was that mad, ooh, I definitely used to be crying. So, then they stopped at Walmart's. And Ivory all on top of the shelves twerking. They talking about they want to steal. And then they had the nerve to get mad that they got put out. Like, baby, what? Y'all in here acting like Bebe's kids, Rugrats, Angelica, all put together. Like, y'all in here cutting up and y'all are surprised that they want to put y'all out. Like, they acting like they want to run a fade with the employee that wants to put them out. Like, y'all are in here acting like wild, loose animals. Why are you surprised? I know they be saying Walmart get ratchet, but baby, not that ratchet. Not that ratchet, baby. Look, that Walmart was giving Target energy. Like, we ain't finna play these games. We ain't finna do that. And Walmart wasn't wrong. I would have put y'all out too. Coming climbing all on my shelves with your booty cheeks all out. Baby, bye. Baby, bye. We're not doing that. Also, I forgot to mention this too. At one point, they stopped at a gas station. And they was throwing me off, y'all, because they was like bending over in front of these men in the gas station, these strangers, putting their legs all up. Like, Baby Tyson had on one of them outfits. I cannot stand these kind of outfits either, where it's like one leg is not there and then the other leg is pants. Y'all know what I'm talking about? It give me like wrestling outfit tees. Like, I do not like them kind of outfits. But girl, like, one of your booty cheeks is out and you all clapping all in front of these strangers. Like, I don't know, y'all. Maybe because I'm older, like, that was kind of like, what? Like, no. Maybe when I was younger, I would have been into something like that. But like the way that the world is these days, like, these men are creeps. Like, and anything can happen. I mean, I know, of course, like, because they probably felt like, oh, because we got all these cameras here, nothing gonna happen. But still, like, I can't do it. Okay. So on the Sprinter, I guess Mel said like she needed a charger. And I guess the charger was in the front of the Sprinter near Ivory. And after Mel said she needed a charger, Nug was like, oh, it's a charger? Let me get the charger. And Ivory put Nug's phone on the charger. So Mel was like, what's going on here? You just heard me ask for the charger. Like, so is it a problem? And Nug like, no, it's not a problem. Oh, I can give you the charger. And then Ivory's like, no, your phone was on there first. So keep it on the charger. And it was just like, it was weird because I really feel like the girl Nug like really wants some validation from Ivory really bad. Like I really do. Like, I really feel like she wants Ivory to think she's tough and cool. And it's like, girl, like, well, I don't know. That whole situation was weird. I'm glad Mel was like, hold on, like, is it a problem? Because I didn't have no problem with you, but like, what's up? And she like, no, what's up? Like, what? Nug trying to act all confused. Girl, you know what you was doing. You know what you was doing. You was trying to impress Ivory, girl. Don't play with me. Okay, so then they get on the yacht, and it'd be so crazy to me when they take them to do like these nice and beautiful things, knowing they're going to tear it up. Knowing they're going to tear it up, honey. Okay, so they get to the yacht, and literally as soon as they step onto the yacht, Kai is coming up to the girl Sierra like, yeah, so word on the street is you be leaving to get some like, that's what they was saying, like, on the last show you was on, you was doing it, and we haven't saw you all day. So like, first of all, Kai was messy for that. Like, they was not on a boat for 2 seconds. Like, literally step on a boat. Kai like, yeah, so word on the curb is, and my thing is this, like, if that girl was leaving to go get a little why does that matter to anybody? If production, the people that's paying her to be here, are not tripping about it, why should y'all be? It sounds like y'all jealous and y'all wish y'all was going to go get a little eggplant yourself. That's what it sounds like to me. Okay. So, you know, Sierra was like, who's saying that? Who's been saying that? She already had an idea that it was Renee because y'all know in the first episode, Renee had brought it up. So, you know, Sierra like, why would they be on the other Sprinter even talking about that? And Ivory was like, if I go, you know, I know who was saying it. If I go get who was saying it, are you going to do something about it? And she like, yeah, I'm going to say something. I'm going to ask them, like, why they saying it? So Ivory runs and go tell Nug, like, yeah, she up there popping it. Like, yeah, whoever says something. Like, Ivory just went and put a battery in this girl back. When whole time she thought it was Renee. She wasn't even, like, coming for Nug. So, production had separated Sierra, the twins, and the Barbie girl from Canada. So for whatever reason, they were separated from the girls. They didn't know why, but that's why she was missing. And that's when they're talking about, oh, she was missing to go to get some. Ooh, she like, no, production had me separated. I don't know why. I didn't ask for that. And Nug was all trying to check her, like, you're a part of this experience. You should be here. And she like, I didn't ask to be separated, though. I'm not sure why they separated us. And then it's like, why y'all not pressing the twins or the Barbie girl? Why y'all only pressing Sierra about it? It's given they wish they was going to go get some cutty. That's what it's given. You know, she had asked Renee about it. Renee was like, you know, I just haven't saw you here. Like, why does it matter to y'all? Why does it matter? I'm confused. So Sierra and Nug were at the top of the yacht having a conversation, and you know, she was just basically like, why y'all even bringing it up? Well, whatever was said, Nug was like, I'm done talking, and started to walk away. And Sierra was like, well, I'm not done talking. And when Sierra said she wasn't done talking, Nug just turned around and boop, boop, just started pounding on the girl. And that was the end of the episode. And it was like, for what? For what, Nug? Like, why did you do that? I'm confused. But the next episode is going to be Ivory versus Renee, Ivory versus Sav, and it looks like Ivory versus Ferrari. For somebody who said they was coming in to not be a troublemaker, it's giving some trouble is being made, honey, okay? But yes, I feel like this season of Young and Reckless is good so far. You know, I was seeing stuff with Ivory saying like, oh, you know, the season dry until I come. I ain't gonna lie, the first 3 episodes without Ivory was busting too. So it's like, you know, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna get better. I'm excited to see next week. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thank you so much for watching.